Hi, my name is Antonio Solis, and today I'm gonna be making guacamole. And I know my plan was to originally make tostadas, but they didn't have El Milagro, the tostadas, right? So El Milagro is like the best company, so they didn't have them. So I couldn't make it. I went to Save a Lot. Save a Lot got a bunch of good Hispanic stuff. And I got you went to Broadway and San Marcos. They had none of it, so I went and made what's it called? I went and made guacamole today. Well, I'm going to. I gotta go get this stuff, and so yeah. But that's the introduction, and yeah. So I'm doing a vlog side video, and I hope that I teach you how to make guacamole. Well, like the video is about to say in this next when it transitions, it was really loud here and you really couldn't hear me, so I muted myself and I left the music here to play through. All right, when you're making guacamole, sometimes you want like a little different taste in it. And I like a little freshness. Okay, that's the way I made it and my parents made it. That's what I'm used to. So, not everybody do this, but sometimes you have mint growing in your backyard. It's like naturally growing. It just pops up. And we had some at our old house and we moved them here because we like it, to add a garnish to our food. But just if you have it, or you can go buy some, but just grab some mint if that's what you like in your thing. Just grab a little bit. Yeah, matters how many aguacates you're gonna use, but it's just grab some. And see, this probably be enough for like two. It's just, you can grab the leaves separately or grab like the top of it, like sort of a bud, but it's not really a bud. I mean, could be, and it's kind of late right now. It's late. But here, and then you just grab it. My phone just said 10% left. All right, so this is probably enough for the 5 I'm gonna use. I could grab more, but I don't need that much right now. But yes, so I'll be back now. This is something that a lot of you may not have. Not everybody grows peppers in their backyard, but I'm just saying, if you like spicy stuff, you might as well. You don't gotta go pay for the food. For them anymore. But yeah, so right here, let me see. It's habanero peppers. These are more habanero. Nope, they're not here. Maybe on the other side. Let's see. And okay, we got one right there. We have those tomatoes. Jalapeno pepper right here. Good one. Might want bigger for it. If I can. I don't want it red. Green ones, I ain't gonna lie, they're kind of better. My opinion. But you know what? I'll just grab 2. Bam. And kind of nope, not that one. Don't get nothing with holes in it. That ain't good. This one kind of beat up. I will find one in here. I will find one. I might need to settle for this red one. I might not even use that much, but here you go. I'll decide later. Okay, I got these 2. It should be good. Like I said, not everybody's gonna have peppers in their backyard, but it's a good thing to have. But I'm gonna go make the guacamole now. So when you're making your thing, you just want to have a cutting board so you don't mess up your table. And, it helps a bit. But one of the most important things, you gotta wash off your food. Just so you know. Just come over here. Just like, just give them a good rinse. Kind of hard to do with one hand, but I'll show you. And that should be good. Just rinse off all your food. Okay, now these are the stuff you need. I already showed y'all, but at the store, you need lemon, lime. It doesn't matter as much, but here you go. I'm gonna cut to me preparing it. All right, now I almost forgot this, but you need something to put it in. So, grab a bowl, any size really. It matters how much you make, but just something that has enough space. So it's right here. And now I'm gonna cut to me preparing. All right, I've set up. Now, what you wanna do first is cut open your, oh, got this. I have to go grab a knife. So, you kind of need a knife to cut stuff. So you just, go into it in the middle and cut all around it. And you gotta take off the stickers if you're gonna cut over it. Don't be like me. But yeah, just, you gotta cut off everything. This is really hard. Okay, bam. Let me just cut open it right there. And bam. Just split it. Bam. Now, what you want to do, you got to take off this. I don't need a spoon for that. decent spoon so you just scoop out everything. Cause that's where you put everything in the bowl. Yep, just put that on the side. Just take out any the leftover things. Yeah. Bam. Now, what you do now? Let me get this last thing. Bam. Okay. What you do now is just scoop out everything that's in this and just put it in your bowl. So you can have a nice place to mash it up, everything. And then do the same to the other half. Okay, right. Now you can probably just cut it up a little bit in there, make it easier for yourself later. But then you will get messy. So make sure you like wash your hands and everything before you do this. So now you don't need something to mash it with, right? You know, other people have different stuff. This right here, sacred for making guacamole, but so you just come over here, you just like mash it all, just like all of it. Make sure, you know, and do this before you put anything else in it, because it's gonna come out weird, but just like mash it all until it's good, you know, not extremely chunky, but you know, still a little chunks in there sometimes. Get all of it. Oh, somebody's getting called. Whoa. So, just get this all in. So I don't know if y'all can hear that, but like my parents are talking right now. But you know, just mash it all up, and I will cut to me being finished with it. So I finished mashing it up. I only need to do a little bit more, but now you just want to cut everything and put it in there. So actually, let me back. So I'm back now. You don't want to cut this stuff, and no lie, I had to like go charge my phone because it was kind of low. But you know, you just, it's cilantro, just cut it up smallly, little pieces. I changed the knife because you need something else. And then just bunch it up, cut it, 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 cut it. Just do this. Get everything. Don't have like too big of things in here because, well, you don't want something that big and takes up space, and it just looks better without the stuff. I don't know if y'all came by parents, but they're talking a bit. But yeah, just get it all cut. Oh, I was using the other knife before to just get cut the thing easier. I probably should have used this one, but I didn't. This is just a lot sharper and makes it all easier. But man, just make sure it's all cut up now. Well, I do. And my dad taught me this actually. Just go back in, just cut everything up again through the middle, and bam. Why y'all looking at me? Yeah, okay then. But you just go right here and just bam, put it all in there. Now I'm gonna go rinse this off real quick. Be back. Okay, I'm I'm done rinsing it off. Now I'm just grab something else to do. I'm gonna get the tomato done though. Take that off. You know, matters how much you use. I'm gonna use the whole tomato because I feel like that's enough. You know, tomatoes have always been like a struggle for me cutting it. I mainly cut cucumbers because, you know, they're pretty simple, but first time in a minute cutting tomatoes. Bam. And you just grab it up. Go. It's gonna get really mushy. And cut it like that. Move it a little bit. You know, just make sure there's nothing too big in there. I don't know if y'all can still hear the birds, but I hope not. I can't do that much about it, but you know. Let's see. Man, the first bit, everything's cut up nice. I'm just gonna slide this into there. And then, well, I'm gonna cut this too first. This should make it easier. Just simpler to cut up when you cut up the pieces again. Bam. Dang, I messed it up. It's cool. Just gonna come back in, get everything over, done. See now, just cut it all. Like I already did, but I cut that a little small, but it's bam, 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 bam. They're kind of connected at the bottom. That ain't good. But it's kind of messy, but it's cool. You know, it doesn't matter how. Just make sure it's small. Make sure it's small. You'll get better at it. I'll get better at it over time. Okay, bam. Now that all that's in there, we'll rinse it off again. Okay. I'm gonna do this next. Actually, no. Do this. Y'all know how you're supposed to peel onion. Okay, so. Yeah. Oh, I'm only gonna do half of this because you do not need that much for the amount I'm doing. If you're doing more, like 10, for a lot more people, it'd be good. Yes, but peel it off, and then you just cut it down the middle. Now, I need to make you cry, so I hope I don't cry. Now I'm gonna do this half of it. I'm gonna cut off this. No, you don't want that. just gonna go in. Really hope I don't cry here, because you know, crying ain't fun. Okay, so go right here. All of these little pieces. Now, not everybody likes onion. Onion is just good on it, but I used to hate onion in my I just hate it in my guacamole, hate it in like my eggs, hate it in my dang, my eyes are kind of hurting, but hate it in my ceviche, all that. But you know, it grew on me, so damn, I actually gonna cry. Okay, so first half, quarter. Dang, it is making me cry. I would wipe my eyes, but you know, I got onion all over my hands, so I can't do that. Oh, man. I was hoping that, you know, I still wouldn't be crying when I do this, but you know, like, it's just, I guess it's unavoidable. Maybe I need to start cutting onions more. Haven't got used to it. Side. But I might actually cut this part up because this took a bit of time. I don't know how long this video is gonna be. Just bam. Get all that in there. So now you just get that out. Now I'm actually gonna clean up this part too. I'm definitely gonna cut this part out. Maybe, possibly. I mean, I should cut it out. I'm get rid of it. We do not need this. I'm just gonna move that to the side. And I'm gonna do these now. I left menu. You know, now, not everybody likes spicy food. So, not everybody's gonna do this. And I'm still crying a little bit from everybody. Just, you know, get it all there. That bam. And don't touch your eyes. Like, everybody knows that, but like, really just don't do that. Don't. It's not smart. I'm not gonna lie, homegrown food always hits different, so it's got to be good. You know, I know I bought one at the store, but then I thought about it and I was like, you know what? I should just pick it in my backyard because we got some, and that's kind of like, it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. You know, that I have just it grown. But yeah, I think I might do some of the red one too. And I'm not gonna do too much because other people are gonna eat this because, you know, I'm making this for the project, for this video, but like, you know, I still gotta eat this. And You know, my little sister, she gonna eat this too. Damn. I like this one. I like the way it looks. The green one's still better, but like, you know, it's like the green hot sauce. Like, everybody, like a lot of Hispanic people, we have just like this one hot sauce, and I forgot what it's called, but they have a green and a red variant, right? And like the green one's just better objectively, even though they taste the same. It's still just better. It's a habanero sauce though, so it's a little bit different, but like still. Yeah, just cut it up real good. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that part there. Let's put some of that in there. And the seeds is what's spicy. Everybody knows that. I'm gonna go rinse it off again. Yeah, so rinse it all off again. Bam. Rinse this off too. Okay, now the last thing, the mint. I just cut up the mint, kind of like how you do with the cilantro, but you know, that's basically the exact same thing. Yes, like I said, it'll add like a little bit of freshness into it. You know, it's good. It's just, you know, add something different. You know, it's a little like you eat it and then like it just like hits you like, oh dang, you got like mint in here. But like, when I first noticed it, right? Because we didn't start doing this at first. We weren't always putting it in it. It kind of happens sometimes, but you know, when we started doing it a lot, I was like, what's that taste? And it was just like, and I was like, oh, I put mint in it. I was like, oh, it tastes good. Like, if you haven't tried it with mint, because a lot of places, you know, they just do like the bare minimum, I'd say, you know, like Chipotle, when you get like the, guacamole, it's just like mainly just aguacate, but you know, when you like make it yourself, you can put more things in. Every time I eat, you know, Chipotle guacamole is good in other places, but it's always kind of plain, you know? It's just, it's missing something. Maybe it's because like I'm used to eating it like this, but you know, it's okay, but putting other things in it always makes it better, and it just adds more depth to your food. But now I'm just gonna go rinse this off, and I'm going to get to mixing it. Now, you know what? I really didn't even need to do that. I don't know why I did that, but what you need now? Best one in the world. Salt. You just want some salt, you know, and some pepper. So, once I'm gonna be back. Okay, so when I changed, right, my view changed to portrait mode instead of being in landscape. So I'm sorry, I can't really go back and change it, but yeah, this still fine since it shows everything that I did. Garlic, salt, a little different, and black pepper, you know, it's just what you need. But now, just put some on. You gotta taste test it till it's right? Put a little bit on. Bam. And then you don't need as much garlic, salt. You probably need more salt, if anything, but then you just get a spoon, mix it all around. No, I'm not gonna lie, I put a bit much onion. Probably shouldn't put this much, but you know, this probably looks a little different than what you typically see, you know, when you go to like a Hispanic restaurant, if it's not like authentic or nothing. Sometimes they will do this. I mean, really authentic. They will do this sometimes, but you know, like a lot of more just like mainstream restaurants, they just don't put a lot of things in there. guacamole, and you know, it's good, and it makes it just taste better. You just do all this, bam, bam, bam. Yeah, but like, you know, you can make guacamole with just aguacate and like, yeah, just aguacate, but you know, that isn't, in my opinion, isn't real guacamole. You need other things, tie everything together. Let's see. I'm gonna grab some. You know, I think I'm gonna make this like a 15-minute video, but you know, it's just, I taste it. Yeah. Needs more salt. Fresh up. But it's good. Damn. Garlic salt just really adds. I use it when I make eggs, when I make a lot of things. It just, I feel like a lot of people use it. It's good and everything. You don't need any like specific Hispanic seasoning. Like you should sound like guacamole seasoning. You really don't need to get it because guacamole is pretty simple. Pretty simple. Okay, but now you just need to taste it. Good, good. Y'all got the point. So, as you know, when you get to this stage, just taste it until it's right for you. Then you eat it. But that is the end of the video. And well, I'm gonna show y'all the real end of the video. But back. I was being slow. I forgot the lemon, okay? you need this. Yeah, I will. You need this. You know, just grab it. You can use lemon squeezer. I'm not. Just like, get it all in. Get it all in. Like, just, bam. And you know, I'm used to. I'm gonna mix it around a little bit right now. I was tasting, I was like, something's missing. And that, you know, after I stopped the video, I was like, bro, I forgot one of the most important things, the lime. Let's taste it now. Yep. A little bit more. I'm gonna use all that. But yes. And that's good. Yep, but bye. All right. Y'all saw that I finished. Now, that was me making guacamole. I know I was supposed to make tostadas, but you know, I had to change up the plans. But you know, this was really fun, and I hope that you guys now know how to make guacamole. And well, you know, not plain, but yeah, you know, I had it taste tested by my family, and it was pretty good. Yes, sir. But yeah, that's it, and yeah.